And welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam, or we might say getting some help from Auntie Alabama, because we are in the state of Alabama, and our state government kind of looks over us to an extent. But there's one organization in the state, the Alabama Securities Commission. They are a wonderful organization that looks after your financial interest. My guest is Dan Lord, and Dan, you've got a long title. You're the Information and Public Education Director?
Yes, Education and Public Affairs Office.
That's
so
right.
We cover a wide
everything.
swath of news media nationwide and throughout Alabama to get the word out of people that are convicted, and also important information about how to protect yourself from securities fraud, but also how to make an informed investment decision.
And Joe Borg, who's the director, in an earlier interview, he was talking about the fact that you guys do something like 81 different seminars a week. That probably comes
not
under
a week, a year.
A year. I'm sorry. Yeah. That comes under your purview there, does it not?
Oh yes,
yeah.
we get all over Alabama. As a matter of fact, we got a map in our office that has a red dot on everywhere
Every
we've
place
been.
you've
We've been some remote areas of Alabama.
Well, Dan, today we want to talk to our viewers about the fact that now it's kind of hard when you're going to do any investing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's kind of like, gee, it used to be simple, and now it's the crystal ball is cloudy.
Watching over money is a very difficult thing, and old saying is, you go out and shop for a suit, and you want to make sure it's worsted wool.
Yes.
You buy a set of sheets, it's got to be over 400 thread count on the sheets, or they're awful thin, type thing. But so you verify before you buy. But I'd like to, we're not talking about fraud now. I'd like to say when you're dealing with an investment professional or you're buying investment products on your own, you need to bring it up a level on how much you understand what products that you're buying.
Okay.
And that goes for anything, not just in investing. It goes for cars or anything. But talking about investing, what I find, we get a lot of calls. We can't give investment advice. We can teach you how to make an informed investment decision.
But you can't say buy this stock.
No, I can't say buy ABC or that stock. That would be inappropriate and illegal because I'm not registered to sell securities in Alabama. But the thing is, people don't have an understanding of products. I had this lady that was a widow that was 80 years old, and somebody was trying to sell her annuities. And I said, there's all kinds of annuities, good annuities, bad annuities. Some annuities are appropriate for one person or other. I can't tell you which one, but I can tell you how to study them. And you can go to a lot of websites on mutual funds like Morningstar, or there's just a number of ones. Or you can go to your local library and get all sorts of publications that U.S. News and World Report does all these comparisons of financial products. And even if I went to a professional, which are some excellent professionals out there, I got some advice, I might want to go to the library or the internet and check out the product that they were making a recommendation. Because there's thousands of financial products.
Yes.
And how do you know? It may not be fraudulent, but somebody may be proposing a product that is really not good for you. And we've had cases where somebody would ask somebody to transfer something out of a Keogh plan or some other retirement vehicle that's part of their nest egg and put it in another product, and we couldn't say or something, but the other product wasn't an appropriate one. And also we have a problem with disclosure. We had a problem on some types of annuities, and it wasn't a problem with annuities, it's a problem they didn't tell the fees. If you're going to invest a large portion of your money, didn't tell you that if you needed the money next year for medical expenses, there might be a 15 or 25% penalty.
Wow.
So it's a matter of disclosure. It's not a matter of the product being illegal or anything like that. But it's improper disclosure.
Well, our viewers can obviously, you've got information that you can give them.
Yes, we do, and it's all free.
Yes.
And we'll either send them to our website or we'll send it in the mail.
Right, you'll mail them the information.
That's right, and some people want more detailed information. They say, hey, I want to learn more about mutual funds or ETFs. What's an ETF? And variable annuities and all types of annuities.
And while you can't give them advice, you can prompt them as to, if you're going to do this, here are some questions you probably need to ask.
Yes, we have.
And that's very important.
We have handouts put together from experts that we work with nationwide.
Right.
And like we have a thing when your broker calls, take notes. It's the questions that you should ask a financial professional.
Okay.
You know, it's a fabulous product. It's all free. And if they ask us something, sometimes they'll ask us a question like you said, and it may be the AG's consumer's office. You know, we'll refer them to there.
Okay.
Or we'll give them a number.
Yes. It's a good way
Help
to do
them
it.
any way we can.
Good. Well, Dan, you guys have done a wonderful job. I know that we've told our viewers all along that the Alabama Securities Commission is probably one of the top recognized securities commission in the United States, if not to say the world.
Yes, it is. We got a great team.
Yes.
We believe in what we do. We're proud of what we do. And call us at 1-800-222-1253 and ask for some information on how to make an informed investment decision, and we'll help you out.
And it's all free. That's
All
the
free.
operative word. So just remember this before you make any kind of a decision. First and foremost, do not ever buy anything over the telephone. Let them send it to you in writing. When you've got it in front of you, get the advice you need. And we'll be right back right after this.